they cross the line. It's all still to play for.
How much have they taken out of their tyres? Actually catching up down. Getting past them. 2 laps for Jorge Lorenzo to rule here in a race. They're up at turn 1.
0.3 now the gap between them, but that doesn't matter. He's right on Dani Pedrosa's tail now, and he surely will have a chance to go through. Pedrosa must be struggling with those tyres, struggling with the problems with the front end he's had on his Honda all year. And Jorge Lorenzo, early on in the race, is really biding his time, and here comes Lorenzo. Maybe a shock move in Sito Pons corner, or will it be down the end of the straight? Has he got the grunts on the Yamaha to match the Honda?
This is where he's going to try it. He's going to get out of here quick. The Sito Pons corner not close enough at the moment. Wants to get a little bit closer before they break for trying to. He's on the brakes. Up the inside comes Jorge Lorenzo. Will he make it stick? Will Pedrosa run it wide? Pedrosa just hangs in there.
Oh, he almost touched on the exit from the corner. Lorenzo took the tight line, held his bike in there. Such bravery from the Mallorcan, but Pedrosa holding off. There's going to be another chance, surely.
Could all end in tears. Who said Dani Pedrosa can't scrap it out at the front? And a rear end wiggle there from the Honda from Dani Pedrosa. Lorenzo's got to do it all over again.
This is going to be an amazing last lap with the fans all on their feet. Valentino Rossi 1.3 seconds behind is a spectator, but could pick up the pieces if there was any collision between these two. There almost was at turn 6 on that last lap at the end of the back straight. Now down into Ducados. Is there a chance for a move? This was it. Lorenzo very, very tight, just kept his bike in there, wants to get the exit. Oh, and Lorenzo's tried it. Ducados corner, and Pedrosa hangs him out to dry in the corner. Back to turn 1 this time. Is there another chance for Lorenzo? Brilliant stuff this is.
Into turn 1, 1 lap to go here at Jerez, a classic Spanish Grand Prix between 2 great Spanish riders, both of them former world champions. They're at turn 2, full marks to Pedrosa. He's fought off 2 big efforts from Jorge Lorenzo. Lorenzo surely will have another go, either at Sito Pons as we ride with him, but surely down at Dry Sack.
Even if he has to go at Dry Sack, surely in the final corner there's going to be something going on. Is it going to be echoes of Doohan and Crivier? Is it going to be echoes of Rossi and Gibernau in that final corner? Pedrosa and Lorenzo, the new breed, having a brilliant scrap here. On board with Lorenzo.
Here he comes, Jorge Lorenzo. He got up the inside on the brakes. Who's going to leave it later? No, Dani Pedrosa holds him up, runs him wide. Lorenzo takes the lead.
Pedrosa wide. Can Rossi get through? Because that's very wide from Dani Pedrosa. That's going to be the move that seals it from Jorge Lorenzo. He didn't even push Pedrosa. He just let him know he was there. Pedrosa knew he had to take the wider line and try and squirt it out the corner, but it wasn't going to happen. Listen to the fans as they come into the stadium section for the final time.
Less than half a lap to go. They are going absolutely crazy here in Jerez. 122,000 Spanish fans are on their feet. What a ride by Lorenzo. He will take over the lead in the World Championship after 2 rounds if he just stays aboard the Yamaha. 2 bends to go for the Mallorcan.
And he's going to push it very, very hard into this final corner. He'll think Pedrosa's there. Very tight line from Jorge Lorenzo, but he's done it. He's going to win the Spanish Grand Prix and make up for his disappointments over the last couple of years. Brilliant, brilliant riding from Lorenzo. 3 riders across the line within a second. That's your podium. Lorenzo, Pedrosa, Rossi.
not looked like cracking once, has he?
No, he hasn't.
Absolutely rock solid. He's like granite at the front, isn't he, when he's there at Jorge Lorenzo. Now Marquez has got to do all the hard work again for the third time. Will he be third time lucky when he gets by Jorge Lorenzo? If he gets by Jorge Lorenzo.
Time is beginning to run out for Marquez. There's 1.5 laps to go of this Italian Grand Prix. Up over the rise they come towards Colentaio.
Andre, you know, he fought his way back into third place by Dani Pedrosa, so we've got a great battle for the win between Lorenzo and Marquez. There's an equally exciting scrap for third place between Iannone and Pedrosa. It's advantage Ducati right now.
He's going to get one more chance, you feel, don't you, Marquez? It's hard. He doesn't want to take too many risks. The championship is absolutely poised as we come up to the 1/3 distance. Up over the rise they come. Will he have another go at San Donato? 1 lap to go here in Mugello. Side by side they come.
5 kilometres to go. Marquez has got the inside line. He gets it all out of shape on the brakes. Lorenzo again superb in the braking zone for the first corner. No way through this time for Marquez.
Lorenzo has repelled all borders so far, but Marquez is going to have one more go. It's not going to be at San Donato anymore. Where is it going to be? Closes up as they run across the top end of the circuit. Here he comes!
Marquez is through this time round and he's made it stick. Now what has Jorge Lorenzo got as a counter-attack? Marquez leads for the first time in this race. They drop down through Casanova. They'll bank it left, then through Savelli. Has Marquez timed this to absolute perfection? What have you got, Lorenzo?
Well, it's a different game now for Jorge Lorenzo. He's done all the defending. Now he's got to do the attacking. They bottom out Arrabbiata 1, up to Arrabbiata 2. Half a lap to go here in Mugello. What a ride by Marquez.
Marquez has got all bases covered so far. No way through for Jorge Lorenzo at Scarperia and then through Pelagio. Marquez will then drop down the hill to Colentaio, heading for his third win of the season. Lorenzo, though, won't let him have it without a fight. Not close enough to attack at turn number 12. Lorenzo's got to try and line him up for a move out of Biondetti. Can he get close enough to attack on the brakes at the final corner? Here we go.
Here he comes up the inside of Biondetti. What a move by Jorge Lorenzo. Marquez fights back. They're side by side coming up to the final corner. And it's Lorenzo who's going to go through. No, he's not. Marquez has fought him off. Now it is the run to the line.
Surely Marquez has got this victory in the bag. Marquez, he's been magic in Mugello. What a mesmerising race. Lorenzo tries to find him. Lorenzo's got it on the line. Unbelievable. What a finish here in Mugello. Marquez lost it on the line, but to Jorge Lorenzo. Lorenzo wins by 100th of a second.
And out they go for the US Grand Prix. It looks like a decent start from Rossi on second in the grid, also from Stoner just in front of him. But look at Hayden on the inside. Hayden coming through and taking second position. Valentino Rossi goes through and leads in the US Grand Prix. Now, what can he do from this position? Now what we're going to see here as they come into turn 1 across the start-finish line. We're on board with Nicky Hayden, but it looks as though Stoner, who's just set the fastest lap of the race at 1:22.3. Well, Rossi goes through and pushes Stoner. Well, Casey won't like that one bit. Tries to take the pace, doesn't he? Has a bit more drive coming out of that corner, but Rossi stood strong. Stoner in second position once more, around the outside, going up the Rahal straight. Unbelievable stuff from Casey Stoner. And Rossi comes straight back at the corkscrew. We haven't seen action like this as Rossi runs off track and pushes Stoner wide. What amazing stuff here. It's Valentino Rossi and Casey Stoner duking out there, doing so in the championship. And Stoner almost tries to go around the outside at turn 10. This is unbelievable stuff. Stoner leads for Valentino Rossi. Rossi
same move again.
Going to make it one more time up turn 5 and goes through. But will Stoner have the drive coming out of it? Rossi just seems to have the edge there, doesn't he? Close this time trying to get the drive out enough to take him past Valentino Rossi and be able to get in front of him. Going into turn through, he's through one more time. So Casey Stoner does make a move on the front straight, as we said. Rossi's going to try and get straight back underneath him, and Stoner's going to keep the bike stuck in there, isn't he? But Rossi sticks it right up underneath him straight away.
Here we go, here's Casey straight back underneath him. He's strong in this section.
Great stuff in turn 3. Stoner goes through, but Rossi's hanging the bike
around
outside.
the outside, unbelievable.
And lining up the last corner of the circuit.
Stoner
runs it
he's
wide.
off.
And he's going to run it wide and onto
That's
the gravel.
it, he's
That
off.
could be the end of the race.
He's
gone down.
down.
Casey Stoner has gone down. Well, Stoner in second position has gone down.
Still running.
Valentino Rossi will take victory in the United States Grand Prix. A big old wheelie as he crosses the line. A brilliant, brilliant performance from the past master, Valentino Rossi. You can see how much he loves that one.